Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Dennis and the channel is Black Creative. Here we design flyers. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an update. Now open your Photoshop and let's get started. First of all, we are designing this flyer over here in Photoshop. So head over to File, click on New, and here you can choose to rename your project here. So we can give it a name, or you can choose to just enter in the dimensions of the workspace you want to use. So with this flyer, let's go for 736 by 818, and make sure here is in pixels, and then you can set the resolution to 300 or 900 or any one that you like. So I choose 900, which is okay for me. Then don't change anything here, leave it just like this, then click on create. Now that we have our workspace ready, let's go over. Then we create a nice background for the flyer. So head over here beneath the layer panel, and then click on this one here, then select gradient. When you select gradient, this one will pop up, the gradient field will pop up. Then click here. If you like, you can click here, but I already have the gradients here, so I'll let you copy the hex code. This is the hex code for this gradient, and then this is the other hex code for this. So after choosing the colors you want, which is the gradient, you click on OK, and then here's the settings for the gradient that I use right now. Here's the settings, so you can copy these settings, then you click on create. After that, we have this one here. We've created the background using the gradient. So now that we have our gradient, let's head over and bring in the picture. So with choosing the picture, you can either go here, file, then you click on place embedded so that you can bring in the picture. So this is the picture right here. Or if you don't like it this way too, you can just do the drag and drop. You can just do the drag and drop so that you can get your picture inside Photoshop. So when you get your picture inside Photoshop right now, there is a link in the description where you can get the resources that I'm using for this video. So when you bring in the picture, remember the flyer that we are designing, when you bring in the picture right here, you position it at where you want it to be. Then head over to the layer of the picture, then right click on it, and then you rasterize. After that, create a layer mask. We create the layer mask because we want to clean these sections of the picture. Head over and choose your brush tool, and make sure you have these settings for your brush tool. Then begin to erase this portion of the picture. Begin to erase this portion of the picture so that the picture might look inside the flyer. Alright, so after doing this, let's head over to our resources again and bring in another resource. So file, place embedded, then let's bring in this lens flare here. Let's put it beneath the picture. Let's put it beneath the picture so that it may look something like this. And then once we get it like this, we right click and rasterize, then select a very nice select a very nice thing for it. So I think the screen is okay, a very nice blending option for it. So we put it at screen, and then I think this is okay. So let's bring it down a little bit. Alright, so after this, let's put in some tests. So let's name this place the background. Let's name it the background. We will get back to it. So you put the mouse on, select the layer of the gradient, then hold shift and select the first layer, then click on Ctrl plus G to group the layers for you. Or if you don't like this way, if you don't like it this way too, you can do it like this. Click on the gradient layer, then hold shift and then click on the first layer, then come here to this folder here, and then select this folder here to group this layer for you, and then you can name it as your background. Alright, so now that we are done with the background, let's input some tests inside here. Let's input some tests here. Okay, so head over and then select your test tool, then let's input some tests here. So first class entertainment. So the name of the font is Montserrat. This is the name of the font, Montserrat. This font, Montserrat. So set the font size to, let's reduce the font size. So first class entertainment. Let's reduce the font size. I think this is okay then. First class entertainment, and then presents. So duplicate the text and then drag it down. You can duplicate the text by holding Alt and then dragging. When you hold Alt, then you place the mouse on whatever you want to duplicate, then you drag. It will duplicate automatically like this. So let's write the presents. Ctrl A to highlight, to select all. Then let's change the font. Let's change the font to, I think, creation demo is okay. Then let's make it a little bit large. Oh, this one doesn't look visible. Let's change the font to another one and see. I think this one is okay. This one is visible. This one is visible. So okay, so let's head over to the main. Let's head over to typing the main event name. So we head over to this side. So now you can drag this one. The first way I taught you of duplicating, just hold the Alt key and then drag whatever thing you want to duplicate. You hold the Alt key, then you drag so that it can duplicate for you. So the name of the program is Talent Show. So first of all, type your T, then you make sure the T is very large enough. The T is large enough. Then when you type your T here, see, yeah. Alright, so now I don't want us to type the talent together. I want us to do something small here. When you type your T, Then don't continue to type the talent, just hold on, and then duplicate the T that you typed. Duplicate it. When you duplicate it, change it to A, capital A, like this. Yes, we are going to do something with it. Then change the duplicate the A again, and then that one to do it L. Then you duplicate it again, and then just like that. So you do it, you keep on doing it until you get the talent spelled. You get the talent spelled well. Yes, so you continue to do it again. Then you do the last one, which is the T. Alright, so let's rearrange them. Let's push the T here a little bit, then the A here a little bit. So what we are going to do right now is let's rearrange it. Let's rearrange it so that it will become very nice here, down here. I don't want it to look like the way it is. It really looks messed up. It really looks messed up. So let's rearrange it, and then we begin with any other thing we want to do with it. Let's rearrange it very nice and neatly. Okay. Yes, so this is it. Select all and then drag them down a little bit. Alright, so you continue to arrange it until it becomes very, very nice. Yes. Alright, so I think this is okay. So before we do anything, right click on the first T, then click on rasterize layer. I've already rasterized it. So you right click on it, and then you see yours as rasterized type here. So when you right click on the T layer, then you head over to rasterize type. When you rasterize it, head over and then give it a layer mask. When you give it a layer mask, come here and then select your brush tool. Make sure you have these settings, and then make your brush a little bigger. Then begin to fade this area of it like this. I think this is okay. Then head over to the A, same process. Right click on the layer, A layer, head over to rasterize type, and then give it a layer mask, and then begin to fade this side of it. Off. Then you head over to the L again, the L2, rasterize, right click on it, rasterize type, give it a layer mask, and then that one to begin to fade this section off. Then do the same thing to the rest. Alright, so after doing this, let's head over and then um, let's head over and I think rearrange it again. Let's rearrange it well again. So select all of these tests, and then I think we should, yes, something like this is okay. So resize the tests that we just created, and then and then rearrange it very neatly so that it will be well readable. So after doing this, head over and then duplicate this text again, and then bring it down here, and then add the show, so talent show. Alright, so let's resize it, and then let's resize the text here. Let's put it beneath the talent, and then alright, I think this is okay. So we head over to the our resources, but before we go there, just let us create a group for all these tests. So select the first class entertainment test layer, then select the first test here, which is the present, and then hit on Ctrl+G to group them, and then let's name it tests. Alright, so let's head over to our resources again, and then bring in this particles here. Let's resize it here. Let's resize the particles like this for me. So when you resize it, you make sure it covers half of the face like this. When you resize it, right click on it and then rasterize, and then set the blending option to, I think screen is okay, lighten, screen. Let's look at this one. I think the screen is okay. Yes, screen is okay. Then let's open it wide a little bit. Then before we can work on any other thing, I think we need to lock this one, because of the way this thing is here. When we try to work on anything, we will later realize that we are selecting this. So let's lock it. Let's lock this layer for the meantime, and then head over to our resources again. We head over to our resources again. We have some stars here. Let's bring in the stars. This star here. Alright. So right click on the star, then rasterize, then let's remove the background of the star. Alright. So resize the star and put it here, somewhere here. I think somewhere here will be okay. Put it somewhere here, and then head over to filter and blur, then select Gaussian blur, and then blur it in such a way that you can see it. I think this is okay, 2.5 is okay. Then hold Alt, whilst on this same star, hold Alt so that you can duplicate the star, and then bring one here, and then reduce the size here. From this side, reduce the size. Now let's head over to bring in these tests. You see there is some tests here. There are some tests here. Let's type in those tests, and then we finish with the flyer. So we head over to the tests layer again, the test group. Yes, head over to the test group, and then select this test, and then duplicate it, and then bring it here, and then duplicate one, and then bring one here. We are going to use both of them, so let's start with this one first. First of all, you can see there has been a change in the fonts. The first font we were using was Montserrat. Right now, let's change this one to another font, which is the Libas, and then let's type in whatever that we want to type, which is the date. Then the date is 1st January. 1st January 1st January 2026. But you can see it has really come down. The distance between the dates and then the word date. If you can't see it well, let me show you. Let me zoom in and show you. Let me zoom in and show you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The distance between this date, the word date, and the actual date, you can see there is a very long distance between them. So without wasting much time, this is how to fix this problem. Hold, hold Ctrl plus A to select the text, and then head over to this place. You see, if you can't see this panel here, if you can't see this panel here in your Photoshop, this is how to get it. Head over to Windows and then character, select character, and the moment you select character, this A will come here like this. Then you click on it to get this. So how to fix this problem here? Hold Ctrl A to select, and then head over to this side. Make sure you put it at auto so that it will come close like this. Make sure to put it at auto so that it will become very close. And then select this left align text to left align the text that you've written. So this is what we are doing right now. Then because it's too small, so let's make it a little bit big. Let's make the text a little bit big, like the one you see on the flyer. Let's make the text a little bit big, and then after that, let's head over to duplicating this text again, and then inserting our venue. So this is the venue. So the venue is, and then let's type in the location for the venue. Okay, so let's type in the location for the venue, which is Eagle Plaza. Then I think the name of the town, the name of the place where Eagle Plaza is located, which is alright. So if you are following, you should be doing something like this right now. If you are really following, then you should be doing something like this. You should be getting something like this. Then let's head over to the side attraction, which is this text here. It says the side attraction. So we are going to change this text from Montserrat to the Bibas, and we write our side attraction. Side attraction. Let's make that one too a little bit large, like this one. So side attraction. The side attraction is face and flex. Face and flex. Face and flex into brackets, which is modeling, just as you see on the top, just as you see on the flyer on the top. It says modeling. So while designing this flyer, someone asked me why I chose this picture for talent show. But according to the client who gave me this work, he said he wants something like a picture on the flyer that will demonstrate modeling. So, and I had no option than this picture. He really gave me this picture for the flyer. So, and I don't know where he got the picture, but it looks very nice. It looks very nice. So without wasting much time, whilst we are talking about the picture, let's head over to the background and then the picture layer. You see the picture is the picture is not sharp. So let's head over to image adjustments, then level. Let's increase this one here and then increase this one here to make the picture a little bit sharp for us. I think this one, let's do something about this light. Let's do something about, I think linear dodge is okay. Alright, so as you can see, then head over to the star. Then the star to, we want the star to be a little bit golden. It seems it's a little bit faded. So head over to image adjustments and then levels. Then increase this one a little bit and we increase this one a little bit to get the golden star, because the previous one was really faded. Increase it and then increase this one to get the golden star. Alright, so let's look at this one again, the one that I logged over here, the one that I logged, the layer that I logged. Let's change that layer to the blending mode of that layer to, I think something like this is okay. Something like this is okay. Then we increase it. We increase it a little bit. Yes, this is okay. This is okay. So now it's left with our rating, but let's do something that will draw more attention. Let's put in something that will draw much attention to the side attraction here. So let's head over to the custom shapes and then let's select, remember the custom shapes is here, is at, you can locate the custom shape at where the rectangle shape is, where the tools are, the rectangle shape is. Right click on it and then click on custom shape, and then I've downloaded a lot of custom shapes, so if you can't find the custom shape that I will use here, I think you need to download it. But it's an arrow, so if you can't find, I'm not sure you will get this, only if you have it installed in your Photoshop. I downloaded it from, I think from Google. Yeah, from Google. I downloaded it from Google. So let's get it and then insert it here at the top. So insert it so that it will draw more attention on, it will draw much attention on the side attraction. Which one was it? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, let me use this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's not this, but for the sake of these tutorials, let's use this one here. Then let's rotate it up. Let's rotate it up so that it will draw more attention to the side attraction. Then let's right click on it and then you rasterize the layer. Then after rasterizing the layer, let's head over to fill. Let's head over to filter, then blur and Gaussian blur it, something like this, so that it will draw much attention to the side attraction that we've written here. Then it's left with one thing, the rating. As you can see, there is a rate on it. So let's design the rate. But before we design the rate, let's add this. Let's create a group for these ones. So you click on this one, hold or click on it, and then hold, press Ctrl plus G to group this ones too. And then I don't know the kind of name to give to this. Let's name it objects. And then let's begin to design the rates. Head over to where you can find the ellipse tool this side. Click on it and then draw a circle. Draw a circle here. Then position it well. Somewhere here. Somewhere here is okay. Then with the fill, select this color. If you can't get this color, just click here and then select it from here and click on OK. This is the color. So after getting the color, then with the smoke, take it off, shut down the smoke, and then shut down the stroke. Then right click on it and then you rasterize. Head over, click on this FX here and then head over to blending options. When you head over to blending options, come to stroke and then give it a gold stroke or a yellow stroke. This one, I think this is okay. Then reduce it to somewhere 2 or 1. I think 2 is okay. Then head over to bevel and emboss like this. Then reduce the size of the bevel. Reduce the size of the bevel emboss and then come over here and then select one of these, the one that you think it will suit you. But all the same, I think the first one is okay. Anyway, the first one is okay. So then after that you click OK. If what you've done is good for you, you click OK. If what you've done is good for you, you click OK. Then now we have to put our text inside. So let's head over here and then drag this text here. Let's head over to tests. Like I said, because of this flare, when you try to take anything from here, it will automatically select the flare. So it is better you lock that layer. So that you can work freely. So let's head over and then duplicate this rating. You see, I told you, yes. So it is better you lock the layer. Then head over to tests. When you head over to tests, select this test here, duplicate it. This flare will really cause a problem here. Head over to tests, then hit on Ctrl plus J, then drag it down here, and then move it up so that you can see it here. And then type your rate, type in the rate. So rate is, I think it was 20, it's 20 cedis. Yes, it's 20 cedis. The rate is 20 cedis. So here on my YouTube channel, we design flyers from scratch. Then if you don't understand anything, you put it in the comment section, and later I'll come back and then I'll come back and then visit the comments and reply you. So
After typing in the rates, you're left with creating the CD sign, the CD logo also. So use the C for the CD. Then I think we limit it to, we reduce the size of the C. Let's reduce the size of the C to, let's say, medium. Then we increase it using the tool over here to increase it. And then let's head over here and then select our line tool. Let's select the line tool and then we cross it like this to get our CD symbol. So change the fill color to white and then the stroke color tool to white, and then increase the stroke from 1 to, let's say, 5. Yes, so that you can get a straight line, a straight bold line. Then merge the layers together. Select the layers, the two layers, the C and then the line. Then head over to, then you right click on it, then you come here to link layers. So after linking the layers, you will see this button at the edges of the layer. Head over to show transform controls and then just do it something like this. And then you duplicate this and then write your 20 CDs there. So we've gotten our 20 CDs. Very, very simple. So you increase it like this. So we have our rate as 20 CDs. Alright, so I think we are done. We are done with the flyer. The information below isn't necessary for this tutorial, so we are done. So when you compare this flyer, the flyer at the top here with this, you can see that we've created a very nice flyer here right now. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel and then share the video so that others who are learning graphic design, especially flyer design from beginning, can also see the channel. And then we vibe here. We design it from scratch. We design the flyer from scratch. So if you don't understand anything, feel free, put in a comment. I will later visit and then I will chat you with any information that you need. This is Dennis and then the channel is Black also, so feel free, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you next time for another tutorials. There is a link in the description where you can get the resources that I used. And do not forget, I don't share fonts. For the fonts, you can download it from Google Fonts, Montserrat and Bebas, and then yeah, you can get all these fonts from Google Fonts. Thank you, and then see you in the next tutorials.